Hey guys, it's the Brigadier General here. Welcome back to the channel. Oftentimes, we don't think about how our food is produced, or where it comes from, much less about the history of how humans began to practice agriculture in the first place. Today, we will be learning about the Neolithic Revolution, the period of time in which humans switched over from being hunter-gatherers to using agricultural practices to put food on the table. Before the Neolithic Revolution, humans lived in hunter-gatherer societies over 12,000 years ago. These were small nomadic tribes of humans, with all members dedicated to hunting and gathering. They moved around a territory of tens to hundreds of square miles so that they could have food all of the seasons. Most of the groups stayed near the coast due to the reliability of fishing for aquatic life. Non-permanent settlements were common, and there was no food storage whatsoever. They took what they could carry. The transition to agriculture took place at different times in different places due to the isolation of these human groups. Humans began to domesticate plants around 10,000 to 8,000 BC. The domestication of animals began around this time as well. The surplus food generated by farming enabled larger populations and also enabled the division of labor and specialization. The surplus was able to be stored for times of need after natural disasters and war. This also allowed for urbanization and the creation of cities. Due to the ability of a single farmer being able to produce food for multiple people, this allowed for specialization of the workforce. For example, if a farmer could feed 3 other people, one of them could become a doctor, an artisan, or a merchant, or any other trade. This allowed for the creation of complicated cities with many different professions. The Neolithic Revolution was no doubt one of the most important changes in human history that have led to the societies that we have today. Here are some key takeaways that I want you to learn from this video. The Neolithic Revolution created the push for urbanization. It allowed for specialization and division of labor. It allowed for larger populations and thus the condensation of human populations in smaller areas. Stay tuned for the next video. In this video, I will show you the pros and cons of the Neolithic Revolution. Should humans have done it? Would it have benefited us to stay as hunter-gatherers? Find out in the next video.